Good morning from at home day of day 6. We are snowed in again today. So yesterday when I did the update video, I made it on a separate video because I talked for like 10 minutes and then I filmed the rest of our day. So that may be 2 days worth of video footage. But this is officially day 6. So what ended up happening was yesterday it was supposed to rain and then snow and then taper off. Nothing else. It was supposed to be done by 11 o'clock. Then by 12 o'clock it's still snowing. They're like, oh, it'll stop at 1. 2 o'clock it's still snowing. It's supposed to stop at 3:30. 3:30, 4 o'clock it's still snowing. It might stop by 5. They switched to might. It was actually so bad they switched to using the word might. So then they're like, it might stop at 7. By the way, if you hear growling in the background, my husband's playing modded Minecraft in the office. So yeah, it snowed all day and it wasn't supposed to. So we are literally almost at a foot of snow. We have not had a foot of snow here since I was 6. And I have teenagers. So I don't know how well this camera will do it. Our goal is at income tax to invest in a new vlog camera because fun fact about the Canon G7X Mark 1 and Mark 2 is they get dust inside the lenses and you cannot clean them. You just replace the camera, which is fine because there's other things that are starting to wear out. There's a grip right here behind the zoom button that is starting to wear out. The strap really, well, this is the strap I used at Castaway Key, Mackinac Island, Georgia trips, everywhere. So like it's starting to get worn out. So I really need a new camera anyways. But if I show you the outside, it's gonna be a little spotty maybe, but I'll try. If not, I'll switch over to the GoPro. So let's see if it'll focus. But as of right now, it is 10 o'clock in the morning and you see how you can barely see sunlight through the trees? Yeah, that's through the trees. So we don't have sunlight until around 11 o'clock here. So yeah, so the snow is not gonna melt off of our road today. It's just not gonna, and it's not supposed to be above 17 degrees today. So it's not gonna melt. So another day at home, which is fine. So we had oatmeal again for breakfast, but we're probably gonna, I had bought oatmeal just for weekdays. And I had counted out enough for Matt for the protein included ones. And then I had enough for the kids and I of the other oatmeal. But after this week, we're probably gonna run out before the end of winter. So we're gonna have to look at doing some different non-oatmeal budget-friendly breakfast ideas, but we've been gifted a ton of canned fruits. So what happens is my in-laws, before my father-in-law passed away, would go and help these food pantries and they would always send them food. And they're like, oh, it's just the 2 of us, we don't need that much. But what they would do is like, when they had a lot left over at the end of the day, they would just send them home with stuff. And it's just the 2 of them. Well, now it's just my mother-in-law. So what she's done is she's like, hey, you all, so here's the weird thing, like Matt doesn't really make a ton of money. He doesn't, and he'll tell you that. And then we don't make a ton on our YouTube channel. We really don't. Like, we don't make as much as like some of the big name YouTube channels. So like in the wintertime when his work orders are down and he basically has like a lot of his pay comes from his bonus of how many houses they sell, it's kind of rough. But we also because technically both of us, our incomes together per hour, we make too much for like financial support. So what she does is she goes and she'll get like whatever's left and she brings it home. Well, then when they end up with more than what she ends up more than she needs, she sends it to us. So we have like tons of like canned fruits and canned vegetables, walnuts, almonds. So we're gonna play around with that a little bit and see what we can do with it. Also, they send a ton of peanut butter because a lot of people donate peanut butter to food pantries. So we may do like some peanut butter protein bites and stuff for breakfast for a while, buy some stuff to make with that. We also have like 15 pounds of whole wheat flour. We've got like 20 pounds of cornmeal. We're fine. We just may have to buy some things to go with it because also right now with it being super freezing cold, a lot of the chickens here in Tennessee are not laying eggs right now. So we may have to actually buy eggs that are shipped in from like Aldi or Walmart or whatever. Also day 6, so when we first got that first cold snap, we were in the negatives for one night. TVA, who powers most of East Tennessee with electricity, said that they couldn't, if we did not do a voluntary reducing how much electricity we were using, they were going to have to do rolling blackouts. So everybody kind of pitched in and said, hey, let's not use big appliances, let's not do showers as frequently, let's not put a drain on her, and it worked. So because everybody worked together to do that, we were able to kind of get to where we weren't doing rolling blackouts at night and during the day. So today was the first day, day 6, that I actually got a shower, and so I'm super happy with that. Also, I love this natural lighting because you actually can see a little bit of the red in my hair, because everybody goes, oh, I thought your redhead was the adopted one, and I'm like, really? Because I have slight red in my hair and my husband's beard is bright red, but okay, sure. It's funny for us. So, but yeah, so at home day, but because I just took a shower this morning, I did not go out with the older 2 when they went sledding this morning. The younger 2 are just, they're done with the cold weather. Like, we get snow in East Tennessee, but usually with snow in East Tennessee, I mean, even outside of the blizzard 93, normal snow for East Tennessee, because the Smoky Mountains is actually a tropical rainforest. It's a subtropical rainforest environment. So like, we're used to like snow for a day or 2, it melts, we get a couple of days of warm weather again, and then, well, warm is like 50s in the winter for us. And then it snows again. And so like, we're used to kind of like that break and like actually getting to get out in between. So my kids have never experienced 6 days of snowed in with almost a foot of snow in our backyard. So it's been kind of interesting, but yeah, we're kind of enjoying it. I did want to show you the natural light real quick of like showing you like, hey, yeah, actually it's 10 o'clock and we have no sunlight in our front yard right now. So, but it's been fun. Like Matt and I are looking at it as, it was kind of like he's probably gonna have to use vacation time for this because his work has been closed because it's been unsafe to work. And we're looking at it as a winter vacation. And like, I've always wanted to take my kids to like Colorado or somewhere that has a lot of snow, and we finally got to experience that. Also, last night they slept in the tent, they had a great time. Now they're having, so what we do is we started over 2020. They will spend a weekend in the tent and they'll drop it back down on Monday morning, and they pick like a theme. So this weekend's theme, they picked Pokemon because we subscribe to the Pokemon channel on Amazon. I'll try to link that. I don't know if they let us do affiliate links for the channels anymore, but it's under Prime. So if you use our affiliate link to sign up for Prime to get the Pokemon channel, go for it. It'll help us out a little bit. But they're watching Pokemon. They're playing Pokemon on their Switches, which is something we bought them over 2020 to give them something to do at home. Because like, also because Matt and I both have chronic health issues, we video game. I showed you a little clip of playing Vault Hunters yesterday. We'll probably play Vault Hunters again today. So yeah, that's just kind of what we're doing. But yeah, today is supposed to be back down into the teens again. So I'm trying not to go excessive with using things, but Matt and I needed towels washed because after we took turns with showers this morning, we both needed towels washed And then the kids have asked for showers, but it's supposed to be back up in the 30s tomorrow, and there's no way we're gonna get out for church tomorrow. So, cause like the roads are closed between us and our church. So I'm probably gonna have them rotate showers when it's warm tomorrow. Matt and I needed I had not had a shower in a week. So we needed showers, and then I'm gonna change bedding over, but we have a spare set, so the spare set is already clean, so I can do that. But we'll probably just have a relaxing day at home again.